Did you know the African diaspora has become the world's most accomplished accidental global community? With over 350 plus people across 100 plus countries, nearly 23% of Africa's total population, they have spent over 500 plus years shaping the culture, economy, and identity of every nation they inhabit. It began with forced displacement, trade, migration, and survival, and ended up producing communities so widespread that even geography looks slightly embarrassed. Born from forced displacement, their global presence now generates $95 billion in remittances back to the continent annually, a history that now drives a significant diaspora tourism boom, as millions journey back to reconnect with the land their ancestors were taken from. What followed was not a simple scattering, but a global remix. African descendants built new cultures, new languages, new music, new food, and several completely unreasonable dance moves that continue to confuse formal institutions. The story starts between the 15th and 19th centuries, when an estimated 12 million Africans from West and Central Africa were uprooted and carried across oceans to the Americas, Europe, the Middle East, and parts of Asia. In the United States, African Americans remain one of the largest and most influential diaspora populations, shaping everything from politics to pop culture, often in the same week. In Brazil, the African heritage is so deeply woven into society that it is impossible to separate the drumbeat from the national heartbeat. In the Caribbean, countries like Jamaica, Haiti, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and Cuba carry African lineages in their religions, rhythms, resistance, and recipes, proving that history can survive even when it is forcibly packed into a ship's hold. Across Latin America, African-descended communities thrive in Colombia, Panama, Venezuela, the Dominican Republic, and many other nations where ancestry sometimes hides in plain sight until a festival begins and suddenly everyone remembers the percussion. In Canada and the United Kingdom, long-established African diaspora communities continue to grow through both historic migration and newer arrivals, adding spice, scholarship, and a healthy suspicion of boring traditions. In Europe, countries such as France, Portugal, Spain, Italy, the Netherlands, Germany, and Belgium are home to significant African-descended populations, many tied to colonial histories, labor migration, and modern movement. The modern African diaspora also reaches the Middle East, especially through African-descended communities in the Gulf, Israel, and North African regions, where migration, trade, and history have left deep marks. In each place, the diaspora has had to do the same thing it has always done best: adapt, create, and outlive the systems that try to erase it. In Asia, smaller but important communities exist in India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, China, Japan, and Southeast Asia, reminding the world that African presence has never been limited to one ocean, one continent, or one official narrative. The same stubbornness and the same instinct to turn hardship into art. By 2026, the African diaspora is not just a historical fact. It is a living network of memory and reinvention. It is a global family reunion where nobody agrees on the playlist. Everyone claims the best food, and the cousins from different continents are still discovering they inherited the same smile.